Hi everyone, we're going to solve for x using the given information and explain our steps. So for number 8, we have given that RS, or S is the midpoint of line segment RT, and that T is the midpoint of line segment SU. So given that information, we know that RS segment is congruent to ST, and that's by definition of midpoint. And we know that ST, since T is the midpoint, we know that ST is congruent to TU. So that means through the transitive property that RS is congruent to TU by the transitive property. Therefore, RS, by congruence, RS equals TU. So we have to, since they equal each other, we set them equal to each other. So we have 5x plus 7 equals 7x minus 3, and we use the substitution property and solve for x. I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides using the subtraction property and add 3 to both sides through the addition property. So you get 10 equals 2x. Therefore, you divide both sides with our division property, and we get x equals 5. And you can always check your solutions. Make sure you did it right by plugging it back in. These two sides should equal. So we get 25 plus 7 equals 35 minus 3. So this is 32 equals 32. So that is the correct answer. So for number 9, we're given the angle D, which is 4x degrees, is congruent to angle DEG. So we also, given this, we know that DEG is this angle, so we know that angle D is congruent to angle E. Now, EG, where's EG? Bisects DEF. So DEF, it bisects it. Therefore, these two angles will be the same, because the definition of bisect means it cuts it in half. So we know that also angle D which is the measure of, we use the substitution property, and our congruence just says that angle D equals angle E. Since this bisects this, it cuts it in half, so these two angles are equal to each other. So this angle is also 4x degrees. So we're going to use substitution and just write 4x equals 2x plus 30. Subtract 2x from both sides of the equation, and you get 2x equals 30. Therefore, x equals 15. You divide both sides by 2 using your division property, and x will equal 15. And you can plug it in. 4 times 15 should equal 2 times 15 plus 30. So this is 60. This equals 30 plus 30, which this equals 60. So they do equal each other. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.